Yo! I was just trying to reach my phone there. I looked down and it was like a million miles away from me. I was like, oh no. Anyway, that's probably the least interesting story to start a stream with. But regardless, hopefully everyone's had a good day. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I can't really tell if it's hot or cold today in the UK. We've had a lot of rain, but also a lot of heat at the same time. Bit of a weird one. Let me just put that there. And that there. Sound as a pound. Lovely jubbly. Yo, Lorenzo. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. Welcome in. Well, there we go. Need to get my words out. Jesus. Welcome in, everyone. Hopefully everyone's had a good day. And boot up F1. How you doing, Ruthless? Manu, Dan, Avi. Hopefully everyone is well. I'm doing good, thank you, Ray. I hope you're doing good as well. Been great, just working a lot. Lovely. I mean, that sounds productive, to be fair, my friend. That sounds productive. Sounds crack-a-lacking. Yeah, I'm doing good. Went out on, like, 2 and a bit hours of bike riding this morning. Had some food. Now we just jumped on PSGL today. Nope. This is just open lobbies. So yeah, no, been a good day. Just waiting for F1 to load, then we'll get the lobby started. Finally turned off my racing line. Let's go! For 2 days? That's awesome, mate. Congratulations. Improved my time trial by 4 temps. Let's go. That's cooking. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Fair play. Good stuff. Definitely videos are very good at explaining the topic and breaking it down. I'm relatively new, under 3 hours between the F1 24 and F1 25. Well, happy to hear that the videos are helping you, Michael. That is quite new, though. That is very new, in fact. So hopefully you're enjoying the games thus far, though. Yo, soccer. Did it say PSGL watch along? Oops. Sorry. My bad. I forgot to change it. I forgot to change the notification. We have just unintentionally clickbaited people in the session. My bad. Yo, how you doing, Nova? Hope you're doing good. We have done my first clickbait in like 2 years. My apologies. I didn't mean to, man. I promise. I promise. Oh, no. Oh, good racing. Well, that's the plan. Your girlfriend dumped you? Any advices? World record. Honestly, get a world record on F1 25. That'll help. I'm not even kidding. We have a huge Lush update. Ooh, spicy. Send it over. Send it over. I'll try to read it tonight. Would you recommend your playseat rig or your current one? Depends. If you want to be in the Formula style, like low down, then I would say to go in the playseat. If you want to be in GT position, this one is very good as well. I'm not too sure how easy it is to join the lower PSGL tiers. I'm not too sure. Later, lovely jubbly. How is this guy already in the session? That's impressive. I want to take a bit of Aston Martin today. No longer. That's good. Is that like still making stuff or not? Yo, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I'm sad about it though, because I like my trainer. Get your trainer over. Bring him to the other side of the fence. It's like packaging. Oh, okay. Do you still get bonuses there, or not so much? Right, let's put a calendar on. I don't know. I feel like starting on a bit of Bahrain today. A bit of Spain. Bit of Mexico. They've added that to iRacing they have. I need to try that out soon. I need to get on an iRacing stream. Bit of Brazil. Vegas. Abu Dhabi. Saudi Arabia. Imola. Austria. I did say to him, get yourself over to the gifts. Fair play, fair play. 999 editor. I prefer not to answer like questions on stream, like who I'm friends with or who I'm not. I don't. Yeah, I don't see a point to answer those things. I mean, Soccer Boy. I like your approach, like to add as many U's at the end of the Baku as possible. It does increase the chance of it happening, to be fair. Okay, respect it. No worries. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I need to put the grid to random. Oh, I also need to put very random. Well, there we go. Dynamic weather. Yo, Declan, how you doing, man? Is it PSGL today? E-Series. Love the track, guys. Ah, thank you, bro. Appreciate ya. Trying to skip the... please stop spamming, though. Soccer Boy, please stop spamming. Sadly, yes. Well, that's very positive. What track is it on? I can see that you're raring to go. You said please, and I said please stop spamming. Respect, respect. Silver? Oh, that's quite banging, to be fair. Is there only, like... Who's doing it? Like, is the grid stacked, or... I stopped spamming? Good. Josh, Tamas, John, Tico. Ah, not that stacked. I mean, it's good, but... not really like big heavy hitters. Man, if you ask for Baku one more time, you're getting a timeout. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 messages, 9 messages about it. No more. No more. Shift time is now 7 to 3 instead of 7. That's much better, no? Like, the extra hour of sleep is going to be cracking. Yo, Verstappen. Aren't you meant to be at the Nürburgring? That's so cool, though, that Verstappen's doing that. Also, it's quite funny that social media are making such a big deal out of Verstappen doing the Saita lap behind the instructor. But the thing they don't actually realize is for someone like Verstappen, that's just free testing time. So although they're complaining about it, ironically it actually helps Verstappen more. Because it's like, for like a normal rookie, right? They would only be using that to get, you know, the nerves gone from the track, maybe. Okay. You know what I mean? They would use it to, like, get into the flow of the track. Well, nice swipe. Get into the flow of the track. All that kind of jazz. But Verstappen, we know how good he is. He's literally just going to use it to, like, set up the car and get in the flow, you know? Wow. There's a guy called Hell was here. Where's Jesus when you need him? All the time, you need to leave the space. Alright, let's see if we can get past this guy here. It's going to be hard with so low battery. I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, you miss all the shots you don't take. Oh, he was backwards anyway. He decided to join me for that. Very kind of him. You're welcome in, Katie. Hope you had a good day. I want to see if I can catch this guy ahead. He's 217. Banging. Congratulations. That is mega, to be fair. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I'm doing good though, thank you. Doing good. You're doing good, thank you, Saf. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Well. Maybe we can get this guy. We need to do like a perfect lap though. Not quite able to get him. Unlucky. Trying to get my DD. Nice. That's awesome, mate. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's a good wheelbase, to be fair. Yo, how you doing, Callum? Inserts bowling gift. Thanks. It's my first dirt drive. Very nice. It's going to be a bit brutal when you're first getting used to it. Yeah. I'm gonna look back at my emails tonight, Michael. Ah, come on. I'm sure that Callum is your friend, but don't bring that toxicity in chat. I don't want to see it. No rush. Appreciate it, bro. Brutal because it forces you back. Yeah, it can be like really strong. In a good way. But yeah, the first times you hit like curbings with direct drive, bang, can be very intense. Very intense indeed. Been loving your track guide. Keep it up. Need to understand braking bias better. Would love. Awesome. Yeah, I can do that video for you, my friend. I can do that video for you. I haven't been able to make like a YouTube video this week, just because it's been a really busy week. So yeah, it's just been a really busy week, but I'll try to get that video for you soon, my friend. Your setups are goated. Ah, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Grazie. Maybe start with 5. Yeah, I would say start with 5. That would be a good bet to go with. Happy Friday. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing good as well. I think there's E-Series scheduled for later, but I don't think there's many top drivers doing it. There you go, Katie. PR always on point. Update said it's a banging. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, buddy. Hope you have a good day. We're stuck at work at the moment, ready for the weekend. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day as well. And hopefully work is finishing pretty soon for you. And then you can enjoy the weekend. How you doing, Michael? Hope you're doing good. Which one was for which stream? Appreciate that you've been considerate. Yeah, of course, to be honest. I appreciate people that watch, that interact as well. So it's the least I can do. It's the least I can do. Oh, I got some hairs poking up. Not ideal. I went out earlier. If you're living in the UK, you'll know what I mean. At least in the south of the UK. It decided to chuck it down earlier. And I was slap bang in the middle of that rain. Oh, there I was on a different stream and typed join. It was lobby. Chances of you're about to cook everyone is 95%. Let's go, cook it up, man. Yeah, I won the 17 and 18 title. Stylish. Good call off. It was indeed. Where in the UK do you live? Odd question. Nah, I'm joking. In the south. Some more details of that shall not be named. What? That's going to be the harshest 3-second penalty ever. And can someone remember that guy's name? The Mercedes to kick. Because he just tried wiping everyone out. Well, spinner that. Sometimes I forget how bad the dirty air is. Holy moly. Yo, Davis. Thank you so much for the gifted, man. Apologies, I can't see too much of chat while I'm driving at the moment. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good, thank you, bro. Hope you're doing good as well. Qatar strategy? Honestly, I'm not too sure, brother. Honestly, I'm not too sure. It is so dependent where you are on the track. Definitely go for track position, though. Yeah, I would say go for track position. Probably start on the mediums, go to the hards later on. If you need to undercut to get a track position, go for it. But I'm not too sure if it's fastest to be a 1 or a 2 stop. But undoubtedly, yeah, like I say, track position is key there. So I'd focus on that, my friend. Very kind. No worries, man. Thank you for your gifted as well. Appreciate you. Good battle. That was a good race, that was. I don't think WR Pierce Shield have done back yet. Hey, can you improve more? What is the biggest thing? Track knowledge. What's the biggest? How can you improve more? I think that's quite a difficult subject. It's very subject to the person. Like, for example, you might get one person who's incredibly fast, but then makes mistakes in the race, or you make someone who's really consistent but is scared to push more, you know? So, I think the topic of, like, where can you improve more is very individual and takes a lot of, like, self-reflection. I think generally, you can always improve your track knowledge. Always. Yeah, if I had to give a general bit of advice, track knowledge and consistency. Yo, how you doing, Will? How you doing, good brother? So you're talking about my shaky legs when I lead a race. Shaky leg. Man, my shaky leg in 2017 Esports finale was crazy. On the final lap, it wasn't there. But on lap 1, my foot was like... It was absolutely nuts. Like, not even exaggerating. My foot was probably like that on the pedal at one point. It was absolutely crazy. And that's probably quite a funny gift to keep. Troppy. You found 2/10 in quality after the race? That was head loss. Oh, I see. You went back and practiced it again. Two people have said Choppy is a dirty driver. But I don't know if you're just being a snake to your mate. Where is Choppy? Who is Choppy? I don't see any... Choppy. This guy, though. This guy was really bad in Turn 1. Top GY. I don't see a top GY. Oh, this guy. I don't know. You got punted in the back? Oh, sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh. But if you did, then that's actually really unfortunate. Hey, Will, what's your language, man? Wash your mouth out with soap, young man. Okay, mate. Sorry. I actually do apologize then, if you didn't do anything wrong. My bad, bro. My bad. Yo, Mike, thank you for the, ice cream sundae? I don't really know what the ice cream sundae means, but thank you for it. Not sure how gifting works. Neither do I, mate. Neither do I. But appreciate you, bro. And what does the trophy mean? I think it's that they won something. I'm not too sure what they win, but they do something in the game. A good ice cream sundae. Yeah, mate, that battle was good. The battle was good. I'm doing good, thank you, budgies. Hope you're doing good as well. They compete all the F1 world stuff. Lame. Who does all the F1 world stuff? You drive T1. Nice, man. Good luck. Good luck. What track? Do you ever change the differential? The differential just helps make stability with the rear tires, or helps make stability going on throttle. So I don't really change it that much. Like in the F1 game, you don't need to be honest. I don't know. I don't think I'll do an E-Series watch along. I don't really think there's many people watching it, streaming it, are there? Like as drivers. Oh my god. Is this PSL F7? Man, it'll probably be cleaner than Tier 1 to be fair. Oh my god. Join WR Tier 3? Maybe I should make my own league. I had a concept for this. I have a concept for building a league that everyone who finishes the season gets paid. It needs some work. But I have a concept for it. Anyway. I think it would be quite cool if I could make it happen. Still a long way from it ever happening, but maybe for F126. What do you rate F122? It was not bad, to be honest. Like it was annoying how little traction you had, right? But there wasn't really that many like weird driving styles. The driving style is pretty simple in that game. what was nice. It was pretty consistent. It's not like now where some corner you need to wheel flick, some corner not. F122 was just like, avoid getting wheel spin and you're alright. Well, that wasn't very intelligent. You can't tell me that wasn't on purpose. I was very smart of him to take his corner cut there. Almost got him. Whoa. How do you feel that now you can share every detail about the game? Is there somewhat weight lifted off your shoulders? There is weight lifted off the shoulders, but not, I wouldn't say because of sharing information about the game. I'm really happy that I can now, you know, but I would say that there's more weight off my shoulders as a natural progression of just not having to sweat the game every day competitively, I would say. Like, the ability to share what I want about the game now is an added bonus, for sure. So yeah, there is weight off the shoulders, but for many reasons. Flicking the wheel is more powerful in, like, low-speed corners. Corners that you just basically just want to throw the car into. Sort of underneath third gear corners especially are very powerful. What is your... was a joke? Well, if you came and you said the dive bomb was a mistake, I would have been like, okay, fair enough. But a joke implies that you did it on purpose. Drive me up the bend. Yeah, it's quite intense to do it like every day, but I loved it. I loved it. Yeah, no, for sure. I am enjoying it more. I'm very much enjoying it more. Yeah, mate, because you said that you, like, you basically implied that you did it on purpose. So, unlucky. Don't do it next time then. But for now, I will kick you just because you, like you say, you implied you did it on purpose. So it's better to have someone who's not going to do that in the lobby for now. But don't do it next time. And you won't get kicked. Can you join next season credit series? I don't plan on it at the moment. I would like to, but I don't really plan on it at the moment. Bro, no way I'm your teammate. No way. Oh, cool. Wait. Where's the other Aston? I'm gonna give... Oh, okay. Ghosting does not work properly. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Would you be up for training upcoming drivers? Yeah, I would be well up for that. I'd be well up for training drivers to help them get to esports. But under the condition that they're not little... I need to find a PG way of saying this. Ungrateful, hard to work with, toxic. If they're like a person that really wants to get to their goal and they're willing to work hard, I'll support them 120%. I genuinely would. Because I believe I was in that position when I started. You know, super hardworking, wanted to get to my goal. How is this guy? Oh no, he's got a similar username. But if it's just someone who's not that hardworking, is maybe a bit toxic, I won't put my time to help them, to be honest. Like, in a private way, of course. But if someone I believe deserves it, I will be by their side 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. I'll be up for that journey. Oh, it's raining. What are you doing after open lobbies? Reply to some emails, go to bed properly. If someone wanted to get trained when they're not making money, no. If someone wasn't making money from what they're doing, I wouldn't want to be paid by them. If they started to work with a team and then they were getting paid, then I would have a conversation with the team or with the right people to understand what is a fair situation. But while they're not making money from it, no way. I won't take any payment. I don't think... Oh, sorry, 1 second. Down the middle. Yeah, while someone's not making money from it, maybe they're like growing, they're in like the junior leagues, you know, then I wouldn't take money out their pocket, no way. It's also the way I approach, like, general work outside of it. And just generally in life as well. It's kind of my approach. I was on the grass. Unquashed. Appreciate it, bro. Hope you're doing good. Evening, how the races? Yeah, they're going good, thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing good as well. Yo, thanks for the gifted, Mike. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, we move. Hey, to be fair, sometimes the bad days help us appreciate the better ones, you know? Not every day can be a party, you know? Indeed, yeah. Gotta take the rough with the smooth sometimes. Cooked. Yo, buddy, welcome in. I would love to go. Yeah, there's been quite a few complaints about the guy now. We'll get him gone. The thing with longer races, though, is if you get dirty people in them, dirty drivers, it makes it 10 times worse. At least with 5-lapper, if you get a dirty driver, it does not really matter, you know? No worries, buddy. See you soon. In a bit. Fun to watch. Not at the moment. I think to do like a longer 25% would need a bit of planning. Just because then if we get one person who wants to ruin it, then it's much worse, you know? Like, when you do like 25% races, you need a bit of planning there. With 5-lap races, again, it's annoying if someone takes someone out, but it's not the end of the world, you know? I'm thinking about doing can't you kick mid race? Unfortunately not, but yeah, I've been thinking about doing a Brendon League. I want to do it in a nice way. So it would not be completely easy to organize. Just because the league is never easy, let's say. And takes quite a lot of time. Oh yeah, kick the Alpine. Yeah. He's left, doesn't he? Yeah, he's left. But yeah, no, I'm considering it. I think it would be quite nice. Yo, how you doing, Luke? Luke, welcome everybody. Just a you don't need like a proper wheel won't make you go faster because it doesn't change the grip of the game. Like a better or worse wheel or any equipment at all doesn't change the grip of the game. but it'll help you maybe with your confidence. That could help you get more to the limit of the game, you know? So, like, a better wheel won't change your life, but can make it more enjoyable, I would say. Hmm. 1-0 wings is cracking, mate. Crack-a-lacking. Thank you. No worries, buddy. When you thinking of doing that league? Probably F126. Probably not in this game. I don't think so. Oh my god. Was that Saf again? Oh my god. Well, this lap 1's gone swimmingly. Yeah, 25 is not the best idea. Agreed. Yeah, this is what I mean. Imagine this, but on a 25% race. Would not be that enjoyable. Yo, Tractiles. Good to see you, man. How you doing good, buddy? I don't know if to call you by your actual name or you don't want that publicly disclosed, but yeah, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. The tire temp really depends on the circuit, the situation. Like, generally lower is better in this game. But yeah, it really depends a lot on your situation, more than anything. Sorry. Whoops. Oh my god. That's just typical of Vegas. Well, that is a race to forget. Score points in a draggy Aston. Is the Aston unequal in the F1 game? Or is that referring to real life? Real life. Ah, I see. Oh, the other guy left. Whoa! All sweats well played. GG, my friend, GG. Max Verstappen in a McLaren, that's going to be tough to beat. Amen to that, man. Amen to that. Hold about 11,600 RPM. And then, yeah, go from there, buddy. 11,600. Lift the throttle a little bit after lights go out. And then generally that's a really good way. If you want to be a bit safer on the start and risk a bit less with wheel spin, then I would say go 11,000. 11,000 RPM, then build the throttle from there. I promise you not to be dirty. Good. If you are dirty, then you get kicked. Unlucky. Appreciate it. No worries, buddy. No. I know what you said, not to be dirty. I said on the opposite, buddy. I said on the opposite. I said if you are. Bro, you scared me. Cook it up, man. Cook it up. Try go for that top 10. Well, Karma, you're last. I got no lights. What? Honestly, my track, like, knowledge came in clutch there. Because I knew where the second sets of lights were on the start, so I could watch them instead. That was crazy to have that glitch, though. Never had that before. We need to keep an eye on Vortex Max. It might have just been one off, but it seemed a bit cheeky in that final sector. And Nardo, what's all that about, man? That was a bit dirty into the final corner. Game crashed? No, man. Hopefully you're able to get back in ASAP. New XP, welcome in, buddy. Yo, thanks for the tier 1. Converted their prime into a tier 1. Thank you, buddy. Shareeves, if I say your name correctly. Appreciate that, bud. In your opinion, who's the GOAT of F1 Esports? Has to be Yano. Has to be Yano. He has more championships than anyone. What about you, chap? Who's your GOAT of F1 Esports? Have me in your top 3. Awesome. Appreciate that. Who's the other person then? But you say you have me and Yano in the top 3. Who's the other person? Brendon Leigh. Yeah, let's go, Meerkat. Nice. I do. Max Verstappen. Max is in your top 3 for F1 Esports. You're welcome in, buddy. How you join? Just search up Brendon Leigh in the lobby search list. Got to be up there. I appreciate it, Michael. Legend. But it's not like, I don't know, for my racing. Wait, Abby. Carbo on the final second, man. You almost sent us both flying into the wall. We lost one place this time. Let's go, man. Good stuff. Just max running laps in F125. Only for filming. I think that's the only time he touches the game for, like, the track guide Red Bull do. We're going racecraft. Happy to hear that these videos are useful as well, or the stream is useful. I'm also just going to pop the toilet real quickly, chat. So I'll be back in a moment. Do you do coaching? I do. If you just put !_ coaching, then it will take you a link to my website, and then you can get the coaching packages there. Cracking. Right, I'll be back in just a second. Let me just turn off the webcam so you don't have to see me like struggle out of my rig. There we go. I'm at that age where I have to say something when I stand up or make noises. Actually. Saudi Arabia. This race is gonna be nutty. Yeah, he's a beast on sim racing. Is that Yano or Max? Max. I see what you mean now. Yeah, Max is nuts. Max may just be the best driver ever. Like, I feel like if you put hypotheticals, right, and you put like Jim Clark, Sir Jackie Stewart in the modern day of, like, I don't know how to say it, sim racing, extra technology, extra fitness, extra nutrition understanding, I feel like those people would be up there as well, like especially Jim Clark. But like in terms of utilizing what he has underneath him, I think Max has maybe got to be the best. I don't know, chat. What do you think? How does it feel to have your own avatar in the game? It's pretty nice. I don't really use it, to be honest, though. I don't even use my own. I don't even think I have it at the moment. I don't think I use it, to be honest. In career mode, I do. But I don't know. It's nice. It's nice. It's quite cool to be able to, like, the game is going to be there forever, right? Like, the game is going to be there forever. So it's quite nice that I'm able to look back on it in the future, or maybe one day give my kids it, you know? To be like, hey, look, your dad was in a video game. You know what I mean? I think that's for me, like, the cool part of it. My personal goal is Ayrton. Yeah. Like, honestly, it's hard to get ahead of Ayrton, you know? Or beat Ayrton. Save me loads of time. Cheers, Oscar. Appreciate you, bro. Sorry, sometimes it's hard to keep up with chat all the time. Like, I have 3 chats open, mixing, focusing, and you know what I mean? sometimes it can be a bit difficult to read all of them, but I do appreciate you a lot. Also, my throat is quite sore. Where is Jeddah? There it is. What, flex? Flex for what? Honestly, buddy, I'm not too sure for steering rate on the controller, as I just don't use controller, so I don't want to lie to you and, like, tell you something I don't know. But yeah, I'm not too sure for the controller one. Oh my god, I did... okay, I spoke too soon. Can someone clip that for me, please? Oh my god, it's Max Verstappen. Yo, thanks for the rose, buddy. Appreciate ya. How is that a legal overtake? Bro's throwing the shots out. Why is my lap counter there? Just so it's more out of the way. Like, in the top left, there's no reason for me to be looking there when driving normally. So, with that being said, like, if it's like lower, it can block the track. Where it is at the moment, it just doesn't block the track ever. I think there is. If you put, like, exclamation mark commands, I think it might take you to a link with all my commands. What might help you. I think that might be good. But I do have, like, all my settings. Oh, what a good comeback. No, it's not a dumb question. That's not a dumb question at all, buddy. Generally I would go up on the brake bias to help stabilize the rear. I have a Simucube wheel with an Ascher Ultimate wheel rim. What's really nice, but I've heard good things about Moser as well, to be fair. Just battled in Sports Champ. Ah, man. Appreciate ya, appreciate ya. It was a good battle. It was a good battle. You're welcome. No worries. Series watch along? I don't think there's like anyone streaming it though, is there? Like from their POVs, Otis. Honestly, went Moser because I was killing. Was watching him like once I had to pull the trigger on my full rig. Basically copied him. Nice. What cockpit do you have then? Yeah, to be fair, like I mean FGTP Pro. Nice. Yeah, there's just not many people streaming. It is there. It just makes it a bit unappealing to stream myself. Otherwise, then I'm like at the mercy of PSGL not copyright striking me. Now you... Well... I can maybe show you a bit of my plan, Jarmin. I don't want to show the whole email, For privacy reasons. Okay, let me just put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Actually, I'll put it on airplane mode. So... that's the plan pretty soon. For in November. Oh, how are you doing, Hector? Welcome in, buddy. Cheeky. Yeah, but Marcel raced against 2 people. I mean, it's really cool that he did do the race, but he raced against like 2 people. I'm racing... the race I'm going to do is one of the hardest in the UK. It's against... we still haven't got the full entry list, but it's going to be about 100 people. Yeah, but no disrespect, though, by the way, to what Marcel did, because what he did was really cool. But I just wouldn't compare the two things. You know, Farso and Otis? That's not very hard, is it? I hope Otis was there for that bait. Sorry, Carl. That was kind of my fault. I almost got karma. Okay, I got karma for turn 1. They check. Exactly that, man. Honestly though, chat, it is crazy how different the cars are. Even though they are meant to be equal, they are very different. Oh, go on. We're gonna get DRS. Thank you, bro. Yo, Thunder! Cheers for the tier 1, bro. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good day. Yo, what the hell? Anonymous gifted. That's crazy. Thank you, buddy. Who did that, though? Welcome in, Sarah, Nicholas, Danny. Give me a second. Victoria. And Furman. Thank you so much, Anonymous. You probably won't want to reveal yourself, but who did that? We need like a segment from like Take Me Out. Like, anonymous man, reveal yourself. That was me, forgot to turn it off. Aha, okay. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much for, first of all, your tier 1 sub. Thank you for that. And also for the 5 gifted as well on top of that. That's crazy. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. I just got an instant 2-second penalty. Great. Unlucky. Oh my golly gosh. Spot on the last turn. Oh, I kept the P5. Let's go. Sorry for your loss, man, but thank you for my gains. I've got the coaching session next week as well for Wednesday. Ah, lovely, mate. I look forward to it. I look forward to it, man. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Like, I slept pretty well last night. But I woke up, did 1,500 calories on the bike. And then, yeah. Now we're here. I'm a bit tired, but we're going to power through, lads. We're going to power through. We'll cook it up. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good, Stone. It didn't look like it was on purpose, so it's all good, buddy. I wish it would have been toasted. Sorry, Kyle. I did plow straight into the back of you. Are you doing weights? No, I don't really enjoy weights, to be honest. I take that back. I don't enjoy the gym. So at the moment I'm only doing cardio because that's basically what I need for the racing that I'm doing. A lot of like the rest of my muscles are sort of taken care by the sim. I need to do a bit of neck training before I go back into live racing, but I don't really find the gym that inspiring, to be honest. I would prefer, if I lived near a beach, I would prefer to do like tire flipping down the length of the beach rather than gym work. Like being in the gym, like I say, it's just, for me, it's not that exciting. Let me add some more. But yeah, I like doing weightlifting, but just not in a gym, basically. Not exciting. It's the results that make it worth it. Yeah, no, completely. Or something else. Depends what your objective is, Jasper. What? 500 bit thingies as well. That's man. You guys are way too generous. You guys are absolutely too generous, man. Thank you so much. Oh, my voice is going. But no, thank you so much, man. You guys are way too generous. Did you keep it going? Yeah. No, I mean, to be honest, mate, the hype train is a hype train. It is what it is. But I appreciate you putting the 500 bits. That's a crazy thing. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. How do I join? Just search up Brendon Leigh on the online lobby list. When there's a free space, then you'll be able to join. Plus helps your body with cardio. How so, Michael? How so? I'm interested to know what you mean by that. Do you think if an alternate universe become a esports champion, do I have a chance of going racing IRL? Yeah. If you learn the skills from esports, you can transfer them to real life racing as well, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Gym is good. I'm not discouraging people. Like, if you look at my Instagram stories, actually, I post myself outside doing a lot of cardio, whether it's running or biking. But I'm allowed to say my opinion that I don't find the gym that inspiring. But if you ask me to go do tire flipping or to spend 3 hours on a bike riding through a forest, I love it. But I'm not gonna lie to you and say like I find it enjoyable in the gym, because I don't. But for some people, they do, you know? So fair enough. You know, if they enjoy, that's their thing, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, we literally got the setup on by 1 second. No, I agree, Michael. I agree. I know I had the setup saved. I have a setup saved. But I have like hundreds of them saved when I'm doing setup testing. So I have to find them first. So that's why sometimes I can get a little bit lost in the menu. Oh, that's an instant 2 sec. That's crazy. Staffen took you out on a straight. We'll get him gone. I forgot to kick him after Saudi, to be fair. So we'll get rid of him after this race. How does Matt have a 10-second penalty? Ooh. The win is back on. Kyle got a penalty as well. cheeky. Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of the penalties in Formula 1 this year need clarifying, and they need to, at least in my opinion, reorganize them a bit for next time. Man, unlucky with your penalty, Carl. It was a good battle, though, on the final lap. It was a good battle. Yeah. You wanna be my lover? Then you gotta get with my friends. Loving me ain't easy. Yeah, Verstappen's gone after this race, don't worry. I forgot to kick him earlier. Yeah, of course you can join, buddy. Of course you can. Do you have a favorite F1 driver? Currently I would say it's Lewis, and it has been Lewis since like 2008. All time though, Jim Clark. Jim Clark is the GOAT in my opinion. How long will you be on? I think maybe another half an hour, maybe. Yeah, I think another half an hour. You can join. Just search up Brendon Leigh on the lobby search list. Just like you would be joining any normal lobby, but it won't show up when it's full, unfortunately. So only when there's space, then you can see the lobby. I think Max Verstappen left, no? Yeah, he did. What an interesting. I was gonna say boring, but boring's not the right word. But it is just boring when someone just takes everyone out and then leaves. XR? I haven't none. I haven't. No. What is it? I find it hard. He has been tough. Yeah, I agree. Like even as a Lewis fan, right? It's a tough year, and it's really like it's hard to see how it's all unfolding at the moment. You know what I mean? How about you, chat? What's your favorite driver? This guy has a beard and is now he's reading growing up in 3 years? Me? Or you mean someone else? Franz Herman? Is that the Nürburgring, any? Bortoletto? That's a good shout, to be fair. Bortoletto... He's good, man. He's insanely good, Bortoletto is. Insanely. In my opinion, will become champion one day. Maybe multiple times. Sorry. Actually love Danny. Yeah, he got a lot of promo through the whole Drive to Survive thing. He was basically the perfect fit for it. Whoa. That was a weird contact model. Nah, okay, this guy is a joke. Ultimate switchback. Thank you. Man, how is the leader like 7 seconds ahead of anyone? What are you doing, man? He seems like a fun dude. Yeah, no, I agree on that. It's a big shame how it all concluded for him at the end of his time, you know. It's a big like woulda, coulda, shoulda story in my opinion. Could have done a lot. Derailed his career? No, I wouldn't say the change to Renault derailed his career. I would say the McLaren one. I'd say towards the end of, like, Renault, he was still driving at his peak. But when he swapped to McLaren, then it really started to fall apart, in my opinion. But yeah, ultimately, he should have stayed at Red Bull, though. In hindsight, he should have stayed at Red Bull, but I guess he wasn't happy with the terms that they were going to give to Max and to him. Plus, he's seen the history of Red Bull with their number 1, number 2 driver situation. So maybe he just didn't fancy being a number 2 to Max. Well, I think it's fair. You know, the team were clearly putting a lot of energy to Max, so I think it's normal that maybe he was taking that into consideration. A couple years too early. Yeah, but I mean, even if he had like the McLaren from these years, it was more that the team and him didn't gel. You know what I mean? Rather than anything else. Like, it was more just the team and him didn't gel together than it was to do with other factors. So even with like the McLaren they have now, it's not like Danny Rick would have walked away with a championship, to be honest. I think, not to be disrespectful to Danny, but 100% Oscar would do a better job than Danny in this situation. And probably Danny Rick wouldn't be beating Lando if he carried on that form he had at the end of his McLaren days. To even if it was hypothetically with the McLaren from this year, you know? Ah, not enough battery. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I need to check something. If my pedals are calibrated correctly. I don't think they are. I don't care, PC. Let me open my app, please. Please open. There we go. That's it. No, we do some more races. I'm just checking my pedals. I don't think they were calibrated correctly. No, it's to do with the actual software from VRS. It's not starting. It used to start when my PC started. Now it's not doing that, so sometimes I forget to open it before I drive. And if I don't open it, it doesn't load the correct settings. So the settings are not massively different to like the stock, but different enough that you feel it. Yeah, you can be a lot competitive with that wheel. Can't wait to get my rig set up. I bet, man. I bet. I think it can be awesome as he matures. I agree. Behrman has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. Your friend is watching. It's time to lock in. In more than 4 seconds at a Spa. If I don't get taken out in turn 1, we'll go for it. P20 would be kind of hard. And then we send it in turn 1. And honestly, if we get pole for this race, be nuts. We got P6. Close enough. Oh my god, they're starting immediately. Someone just doesn't want to use the setup. Dubai isn't on the game, Michael, but I've done Qatar and Abu Dhabi, yeah. Okay. Can someone remind me to kick Saf, please? Because that's just ridiculous. Oh, okay, yeah, now my pedals feel better. Now my pedals feel a lot better. Abu Dhabi? No worries, man. Yeah, I have done. For Abu Dhabi. Not gonna lie. Unless he spins. Because of DRS, we're not going to pull 4 seconds on him probably. If we get him out of DRS, then we can. But with how powerful DRS is on this track, it will be very hard to do so. You can drive the game on controller. It's definitely not the fastest though. Depends also on the track and the tire for what's best on the formation lap. I would say anywhere between 80 and 90. You know what I mean? Just with the DRS, it's like impossible to break away in the situation. Yeah, even if we gapped to 8 temps, but if he wants, he can overtake us by the by the end of the straight. Though he's already back within half a second because of the slipstream. Unlucky for the challenge. Oh, tried to be late on the brakes there. Yeah, the others... we got the gap too. Stay behind for the last lap. Yeah, he's for sure going to play DRS games, though. Okay. 11 seconds to P3. GG. Yo, Victoria. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, Southwick, if you're in the chat, man, that was terrible into turn 1. Terrible. Is that my pookie Lucas? How you doing, Lucas? Hope you're doing good, man. That is the legend. Yeah, I won't forget. Doing good. Lovely job. Hope you're doing good as well. Yeah, doing all good, thank you. All G. Man, Saf. That turn 1 was terrible. That turn 1 was absolutely terrible. Like, you just sent it in and took out multiple cars. No bueno. Whatever that means. I don't actually know what that means. Yo, Finley, how are you doing, buddy? No. Don't try that with me, Sal. Don't try that with me. It's a good attempt. You could brake. Because I saw you try to brake. But about 65 meters too late. Nice attempt, but that ain't working. See, if you took responsibility for it and said, I'm sorry, that won't happen again, I would have considered to keep you in the lobby. But because you tried to make an excuse, that ain't how it flies, mate. Ain't how it flies. Doing another one? Yeah. We have a few more to do. I think we'll do... Yeah, we'll do 2 more. I think that's quite good in Imola. I think so. Also, it depends a lot on the track condition, etc. But I think it's quite good. Dropping the hammer. Let's get Miami in there. No, 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 no. It's Friday. It's meant to be the day of celebration. Not, not driving Miami. It was fun. See you later. Okay, see you later, buddy. Are you not leaving? Or are you staying for the final races, Avi? This was your first Grand Prix? No way, man. What year was that? Was that 2022 or a future year? Apology accepted, Saf. When we do open lobbies again, then just don't do it again. Miami low-key decent. It is low-key decent only when you've got like a decent setup on. Because with a bad setup, Miami is terrible. And also when you're racing like clean drivers. If you're like doing open lobbies on Miami, ain't that good. Ooh, it's raining in Zandvoort. Went this year? No way, man. This year was I can't remember how this year's race went. I can't remember if it was a banger or not. Oh, no, I want Inter. There we go. Too many long corners to put up with understeer. Backs. McLaren 1-2. Oh, yeah. Who was P3? Right. Someone is not making turn 1. Zandvoort's the go-to track. Oh, yeah. Well, they didn't even make it to turn 1. Oh. How did I get a 2-second time penalty for that? Oh, thanks for the inside line, Vesti. Oh my god. Oh! Wait, so I got a 2-second time penalty for being put off the track in turn 1. And when I rear end someone with like 100-mile-an-hour difference, it's just a warning? Hello? Ever since 2024 has become a floating sim. Yeah. Quite literally, if you look at that Williams, it is floating. It's a good description for the feeling of the grip. Oh, that's a Wolvet. With that traction. Thank you. Oh, I was on the grass. No, I agree. I feel like F122 gets more hate than it deserves just because of its lower traction. Like, as a game to actually play, 22 was pretty good. And it was also pretty, like... Oh, there's a wall again there. Shouldn't have put chat in corner at the same time. But yeah, as a game, it was pretty good. It was just hated for having low traction. But in terms of, like, not having, like, weird driving styles, it was really consistent. Like, this game, for example, you have to work out what corner is good for wheel flicking or not. Whereas F122, I'm not going to say it was simple, but you knew what you pretty much knew what you needed to do from a driving point of view to go quick. Natural driving, yeah. Period. It's incredible when you go from this game to like driving like iRacing, right? Just a sheer difference. Yo, how you doing, Sal? Welcome, everybody. Not gonna lie, my best course of action might just be to punt or Finley. Oh, dirty, yeah. Brake failure. He is way too kind. I would have turned in there and almost deliberately made a crash. Oh, that was a bit more aggressive. That was more like it, Finley. That was good there. Not for me, but in terms of like squeezing someone to the curb, that was really good defensive. Good lad. Prime Leigh move. Off we go. When I rank up in the league. No worries, man. Happy to hear the videos are helpful, though. Nice battle. Yeah, it was great, man. It was great. Nice tie hook. When did I tie hook? Finley, GG, man. That was a great battle. When you squeezed me to the curb on the end of Sector 2 was really nice. Catch up soon, brother. See you in a bit. But I'm surprised you left me the space in turn 1. Ciao. I appreciate you leaving me the space, but I'm a bit surprised you did. I'm not going to lie. I would have been like, get straight in that wall. Right. One final race. Rain. Yeah, it's tough in the rain. To be fair, it's tough. Just want to go to lobby. Ah, man, welcome in, Thomas. It is tough in the rain, though. To be fair, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Right. One final race. We actually got 13 races done today. Not bad going. Give it up for the Sunshine State. Miami Pro. Next time. Monaco Madness to wrap it up. If you've not seen Monaco Madness before, the name implies the absolute chaotic nature of it. And it's beautiful. It's majestic. Honestly, the only way to survive is being P1 or P20 on the grid. Put quaddy? Nah. In reverse? No. It's a random grid. So I'm praying to be P1 or P20. Optionally, I'll also happily take P2 and P19. Anything other than that, you're in the danger zone. First race, I'm joining an instant try. Let's go, man. Welcome to Monaco Madness. You might only last a corner, depending on what other people think. Yeah, honestly, we've had some times that Monaco Madness is super clean, and other times it's been super like chaotic. So, like I say, honestly, I'm P10. That's the worst place to be. It honestly completely depends on how people are feeling. Whether they want to be clean or not. I got a feeling this lobby ain't going to be clean, though. I got a feeling. I should do one of these into one time. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, I know Finley's up ahead, so he's quite clean. Alright, wish me luck, chat. The only way from here is full attack. I might cut the first corner as well, I'm not going to lie. Oh! Well, we still got a front wing somehow. Even if we don't have, like, a floor anymore. We're going to get so much penalty for that. Wait, we only got a 3-second time penalty for 2 illegal overtakes? That's a deal and a half, that is. We are missing, like, our floor of the car, though. No, stop pushing me, please. I don't want rear wing damage. That is literally the worst type of damage. Oh my god. The gap to P4 is insane. This guy might have quite a bit of front wing damage. Oh, he's going to be dirty. I can feel it. Told him the dummy. Oh, what a move. That was beautiful. That wasn't very graceful. Right, let's see if we can gap by 3 seconds. Need to remember the lack of grip I have. That was perfection. man. This is so much fun. I could do like 100 laps like this. That final lap was quite nuts. That last lap was cooking, to be fair. Oh, that was a fun way to end the stream. Oh, that was awesome. My car was 100% damaged. Mate, my side pod was non-existent after turn 1. I was lucky to keep my front wing, though. Because with the front wing, at least I could turn the car, you know? Alright, let's find someone to raid. Let's see how long Fabio's left. Oh, he's already live for 2 hours. He might be ending. Fabio might be ending. So we won't do Fabio right now. I think Marcel's still speaking in German. So it wouldn't make sense to raid him. Like, I would raid Marcel. But yeah, I think he's doing most of his content in German. And I'm not sure how many people here speak German. So it wouldn't make sense. Let's just find someone random on F1. Let's raid me. Michael. Sounds like a plan, man. Sounds like a plan. Bro setting himself up for his own shoutouts. We'll do Alves. He's doing a PSGL. Right. Invalid username. Oh my god. Right, everyone. I'm going to end the YouTube stream right now, just to keep it short and sweet. But everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you're over on Twitch, feel free to stick around to go raid Nelson, Nelson, if I say the name correctly. But yeah, I think I spoke with him a few times. Pretty cool guy. He's doing a league race on Esports at the moment. So yeah, should be crack-a-lacking. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I probably will catch you tomorrow. I think I will do another stream tomorrow. I have a coaching session, so I need to double check when I'm actually free. But should be like roughly the same time as I went live today to do another stream tomorrow. So yeah, I'll keep you all posted with that. And yeah, I'll catch you lot later. So grazie ragazzi. Go show him some love, some support, and I will catch you lot later. Ciao, ciao, everyone. Bye-bye. And thank you over on YouTube as well. Appreciate you all, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.